Hi, it's Agnes. I'm going to read another success story. This one actually came in December from AD, but I just realized I think I've missed out on reading it. If you've already heard it, let me know. So, for several years, I wanted to attend a gaming convention held in Boston, but never had the money or the means to do so. In September 2015, shortly after I began practicing the law of attraction and meditation, I started to get this strong, recurring feeling that somehow I would indeed be attending the convention, although I had no inkling of what the time frame would be for it to manifest. Despite this, I wasn't desperate to go and thus felt no resistance or defeatism as if it didn't happen. Regardless, on and off, over the course of a few months, I continued to visualize myself at the gaming convention having fun. Sometimes I'd get so wrapped up in these visualizations that I'd often catch myself in the mirror with an expression on my face that physically corresponded to whatever I was visualizing. Other times I'd even accidentally verbally respond or laugh out loud at whatever my scenario had played out in my head, much to the confusion of passing onlookers. I also decided it would be a great idea to purchase a suitcase and keep it packed with a few essential items that I'd planned to take on my trip. Every so often I'd unpack and repack in order to get my subconscious into the habit of thinking that I was about to be traveling abroad. July 2016 rolled around and out of the blue I received a phone call from a new friend in New Jersey offering me an invitation to accompany them to the very games convention I'd been attempting to manifest. Flabbergasted, I politely thanked them for the offer but explained that I wouldn't have the funds available to attend. Money was tight and I was living in England, so the flights would be incredibly expensive. And that's not including the convention tickets, hotel, food, etc. Astonishingly, they offered to pay for everything. By this point, I was in a state of awe and disbelief, as it was my first experience of manifesting with the law of attraction, and it was a biggie. Surely this was a joke, or maybe I was dreaming. Nope, it was 100% happening. I had manifested a trip to the gaming convention in Boston within 10 months. True to their word, my friend paid for everything. Although I insisted on paying them back as much of the money as I could afford because I felt it would be unfair to take advantage of not only a person's kindness and generosity, but also the potency of the law of attraction when manifesting. It's very important to be grateful and give something back to the universe and those who helped you. Thanks for letting me put my story in your book. Well, it will be in the book, but it is also here on YouTube. So there you go. Beautiful. Love, love, love a good manifesting story. So thank you for your story, AD. Just wanted to read that today and let people know how wonderful it is to manifest travel, even if you don't have any money, as this is the case in your story here today. Lots of love.